Hiya, Aurora Jones here in my home office in Bristol in the UK. I would like to share with you this great book that I read recently called Go for No. It comes as well as a CD. It is one of the most powerful books I've ever read in terms of failing your way to success. We could even call it, get rejected and get rich. And this book is actually about understanding that when you approach people talking about, let's say, your network marketing company or your business, yes, you will come across many people who will say no, but the more people you talk to, the more likely you will find people who will say yes. So in other words, would you be prepared to talk to 100 people over 1 month and get 10 people who say yes and buy, let's say, a $3,000 product which makes you $30,000 in commission? Or would you rather speak to 100 people over 6 months and make a fraction of this amount of money at the end of the month, actually knowing that you will make this money only in 6 months, because for the first 6 months you won't have this full income coming in? So this book is simply amazing. I would recommend you to read it because you will understand why when people say no, it is not a problem and you need to persevere, carry on, and the more people will say no, the more likely you will find people who will say yes. So you need to fail your way to success. Let me read something to you. It's on page 458. Approaching enough people with your offer, even with the most negative message imaginable. You see, if you truly want to accelerate your sales performance, you have to fail faster. So the faster you fail, the quicker you will have success. Then another page which I find absolutely mind-blowing, it's about salespeople. And this is what it says. Statistically, research shows that 40% of salespeople give up after 1 no. 22 more give up after the second no, 14% more give up after the third no, 12 more give up after the fourth no. What does that come to? Well, 92%, I replied. Correct. 92% of all salespeople give up without asking for the sale a 5th time. But research also shows that 60% of all consumers say no 4 times before they finally say yes. So it is fantastic. Don't get rid of, the customers or leads who are saying to you no, because no doesn't mean never. No means not right now. And people's circumstances are constantly changing. So if you persevere and you put your message across and you show them the value of what you have to offer to them, many of them at some point will say yes. And finally, this amazing story from the inventor of the airbag sensors. So his name is Alan Breed, and in 1967 he wanted the Detroit automakers to actually use his airbag sensors, and guess what? It wasn't rejected for 2 months or 2 years. It actually took 20 years after he invented these amazing sensors, that the Congress passed legislation mandating the use of airbags. And guess what? It's not even the end. It still took him another 10 years before his first big sale was made. So altogether, the guy waited 30 years. And guess now? I mean, that was just like amazing. So he sold 23 million airbag sensors for a net profit of almost $120 million. I mean, would you wait 30 years to get this amount of money? That is absolutely fantastic. So in 95, almost 30 years after Breed's first Rejection, where he sold 23 million airbags and made $120 million. So would you say that Breed earned $120 million in 1995, or did he earn $4 million a year? $4 million a year for every year he was willing to hear no. I love it. I love it. I recommend this book to you. Read it. It's amazing. It's fantastic. It's such an unusual book. It's actually explained like it's a fiction, but with so many words of wisdom and truths inside. Get it. Go for no. Aurora Jones signing off right now. I'm going to put a link of this great book just below this video, and simply go for no. Get as many people who are going to say no to you. Fail your way to success, because if you persevere, it's going to build your self-esteem, your character. You will have massive success. So, Aurora Jones signing off again. God bless you. Bye.